Yes, Mr. Moore,
so we're doing the
do your
final
job.
commentary for Crazy Twisted Love, the final movie out of the seven that I don't know how to count that we're
Six,
dropping.
Six.
Six. All
six.
right, so no, that works. That works. I like that one. All right, but we're gonna start
Trash.
off with asking Mr. Director Man Jalen Thompson or Clockwork Orange Revolution.
Clockwork.
Fuck.
Let's go.
Nah, you just are Clockwork Orange now.
You said Clockwork
Yeah, I'm so
Orange?
and
Yeah.
nigga,
Bruh.
I'm so happy. Bro. Shit, bro.
Yeah. No, so you're Mr. Clockwork Orange. We're going through
Emotional damage.
this is gonna be the most scuffed one because I don't have the book of questions. I left that shit
Oh,
upstairs, so
fuck.
we're
It's
we're
all right. We
Are you?
gonna
freestyling
make
this
some
one.
shit. We gonna make some shit up.
We
Oh,
So
you?
the
freestyling
first,
this, bro.
yeah, no, we're freestyling this one.
I,
The first question I got for you is what went into writing Crazy Twisted Love? Like, what was some of your inspirations? Like, what was the process of creating Crazy Twisted Love?
okay, so that's like kind of a long answer, but
That's
I can
fine.
still give it. What happened was this actually was the initial film that like kind of started the entire like collective idea where we was like, you know what, let's make some short films. And then like out the cut, niggas just thought of that random Amazing World Gumball episode where that quest that Gumball put Penny on, where she was low key going through it and fighting for her life. And he was like, oh fuck Penny, oh fuck Penny, and he kind of fucked up. So that was core inspiration. And then looking at my friends, I already knew Gavin was somewhat of an actor because he said he did plays and shit and showed videos. And I was like, huh?
He was Beast and Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, you know? Yeah. I was like,
Yes.
nigga cut. I was like, nigga cut. So it was initially planned for Gavin to even be the main actor of that movie. And I didn't even have any idea how the movie came, but it was the first script written before I even wrote the critics. But I knew I had to direct the critics before I could even direct this. And so directing this was so much easier and smoother once I understood like how to fucking do it. And that's why I'm like, I'm happy how it turned out. I'm happy how pretty it fucking looks. I haven't seen the whole thing, but from the aspects I've seen of it, I'm like, this is crazy as shit. And which is cool is that I got Gavin to cry because I said, can you do it? And I said, yes. I didn't even fucking care if he had an answer. And it worked out in the end. We got the crying scene at the end. It's too cool. It's too cool. So yeah, it was just that. That was literally the idea. It didn't even take me long to write it. It took me like literally a day at work. When I was working in a fucking theater, and I just sat down and just had to crank it out because I wrote out Keith and Brianna the day before and wrote out their stories and then just put it together. So it was a cool process making it. I'm surprised we made it as fast because that was just a lot directing because I had to go everywhere around campus. Gavin had to drive back at one time when we was in the woods and have to hurry rush back because we forgot. I forgot what the fuck we forgot. But
I don't even got my license.
yeah, no, real shit. Some illegal whip.
I was
Well, yeah,
like mad illegal.
stop signs too, bro, for this trying to get certain tracking
Yeah.
that running that shit from the apartments, bro. That was so hard to get. I honestly,
And that was a crazy shoot.
yeah,
Oh
because
wow.
I was driving. Amari was hanging out the motherfucking window, and I
Yes.
was looking at the viewfinder while whipping, running that stop sign, trying to like team up with Gavin and sync up to where I'm not driving too hard because I'm trying to keep up with a human being. So it was like, oh shit, I'm going too fast, and then we was literally trying to center him. So the shot we got, oh yeah, that was gas, bro. And then we did the same shit with a bike in the woods the day after we finished everything on like the third day. So the movie actually took less time for the critics to make, but I don't know how the fuck we did it. It makes no sense to me.
I mean, you guys just kind of touched on it, but like, describe shoot day, shoot days, I guess.
Okay. Fuck.
I mean,
Gavin, how were you?
you can also answer this question, bud.
I don't know. It was just like the set itself, like the whole like just filming that short film was just like it was very fast.
Mhm.
It just like kind of just like went by. Like the only scenes that I like really remember is the scenes with actually me and Timmy. Because I feel like we did a few takes on that one.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
feel like that was like out of everything, that was the one takes that like we did most. That and like I don't know, all the two people scenes. Like I remember. But like just me the running, oh my god. I think it took like 3 takes. By like the first take, I was like, oh damn, I gotta I gotta run. So it was like the second, I was like, okay, I gotta take a quick little break. Then the third one, I knew like what pace I had to keep up with the camera. So like it was fun.
Oh,
Did you get tired?
I mean, like, yeah, because I don't really like run like that. But after like I said, after like the second one, I was like, okay, my body, okay, we're running now. So
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
was just like you know, you had to get that initial run first,
Mm.
and then
Get the
and
juices
you know your
flowing.
body's adjusted.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and honestly, what made this so much easier, I only had to do a natural light, and that's why I could do this shit because I didn't have to battle trying to figure out lighting. Because like
yeah.
being in gaffer, just why I would be grateful to any gaffer that will love to work with me in the future because I need help with that because I can't really see everything. So when doing that, I just had, yo, we got the sun out. So I was like, let's go get it. Let's go get it. And so there was really the only time we actually used like an extra light was that scene when he was in Luke's room actually. When he's like dropping all the cool scripts of all of our shit that he like wrote trash and shit on because he's a shit screenwriter. And then literally, I think, yeah, I followed Amari with a light just to help him backlight it, you know. And then Gavin got to run in and then go do it. But yeah, shoot days, honestly, it was just everywhere, bro. It was just so precise and exact that there wasn't really a set because we have to be in the house, in the woods. We had to be at this point. And then I was Gavin and Timmy and Amari at one point. And then I was helping Kayla out because Kayla, she matched, actually, she was that most surprising part of Crazy Twisted Love because I didn't think I was going to work with her. Mari gave me an idea. He read the script, and I was like, you know what? You're not wrong. Was he said that she was Brianna, and so I just put her. I just like picked her, and I was like, yeah, fit. And the first take, actually, the first video is the trial take actually of her like saying hey Kiki and all that shit. That's the cool part about it. I was like, yo, this is exact. It was perfect. She for seeing her first time, it was like amazing because I got exactly what I want. And it was so easy working with niggas because I can just get what I want because I see everything I need to get. So that's why we is outside the house, in the house, then living room, then woods, then anything we had to get in the woods. And then, yeah, it was just like camera sound. Just go, go, go. I said it so fast sometimes that it fucks up on editing. So, yeah, no, that was a lot to get, bro. But we did it. We fucking did it.
And Amari with your cinematographer, right? You want to touch on a little bit of like some of his magic?
Uh, yeah, while talking on that shoot, I apologize, because I don't give him no creative freedom. And I thought like you're kind of supposed to do that because I'm so used to this like directing shit. Like I didn't know how much control you have to take over and how people are okay with it. So I was like, yeah, my bad for not giving me no creative control. But he was like, nah, it's fine. Like that's what he's cool with that because I'm directing my vision. So for somebody that like I met known him since like freshman year, but we barely like talked to each other. So it was kind of creepy how he sync up with me and get everything I wanted because I had like a rhythm to my writing that worked out with camera movement. So I was like, try this and try this. And then he knew exactly what I wanted and it just worked out. So literally every shoot was just me, Jalen, Amari, and Gavin for real. And then any other actors we needed. That was it. And then we spark around on the lighting, like how we can get it, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shout out Amari. That the fuck out of a movie.
I'm gonna change who I'm asking questions to Tyrese. The
Yeah.
soundtrack was more of a collaborative effort this time. Can you touch on some of that?
I don't like collaborating with people because people suck and people suck at making music.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And
That's a great way to start your answer. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Niggas don't
nah, it
look
was
for real, bro. Niggas don't
and
care.
literally like I mean I haven't worked like in person with that many people because like I don't know. It's like the internet existed, and then after COVID, it's like everything just moved to online. So everything you do is just online, especially music. So it's crazy just like actually like working with someone who isn't like completely just like fucking chronically fucking online, and like they actually have a passion for like just the pure art of creation. And just seeing him like it would literally like it's not I'm not exaggerating, bro would play every minute he wasn't like talking or like thinking about something, or even when he was thinking about something, he would just be on that guitar
Type shit.
every single second, just
Facts.
playing something.
You see, and that's what like
Feel that.
also certain scenes too, bro. That's what was so gas because he was feeding off our energy. So he was just talking and talking and talking, and he was actually able to cook melodies just off of niggas literally expressing their thought in their mind. Because I swear to God, the melodies that we put on that bitch, I wasn't even talking about the movie. I was talking about some other shit, bro. So that you could tell that nigga was absorbed by the guitar and absorbed by that bass
Yes.
thing playing.
And
Because like he
Someone
felt.
that's really connected to the instrument.
Mm-hmm.
And
I
that's
mean,
that's truly a gift.
just looking at his setup, like that shit was insane.
Yeah,
his
I'm
pedal
like,
board.
bro pulled up.
Yeah, he just boom,
Fucking
like on his pedal board.
fucking transformer. Like damn, my whole room just
Just
turned into
unloaded it. Yeah.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Honestly,
shit.
watching you try to sync up with him was actually the most fascinating thing because it was like you honestly wasn't prepared for that nigga to be that nice. So you was,
No. I knew from the second I was gonna work with him, like I'm not ready. I'm like I don't collab with people, and he's actually someone who it's like, okay, like I respect what you do like a lot. So I don't want to like mitigate because I don't like working with niggas because I want to do something the way I think it should be done.
Mhm.
And like if you can't fully express your vision, then it's like crushing that shit. Like you can't. That's just the way it is. Like you have to be about your vision. You have to put your vision out there if you want to have it be what it is. Like no matter what, it don't matter what anyone says to you.
Yeah, that's why jazz is like the supreme form of cooking, bro. It's meshing
Yes.
with your
Fuck.
vision, their vision. It's
Fuck.
fuck you, I'm nice at it. But that fuck you, I'm nice at you makes them niggas outdo themselves more while you outdo yourself. So it's just battling. And it just gets progressively better from that. It's not saying fuck you, you're trash. It's just I'm nice and
Like
I'm
it's out of respect.
Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
Like keep on consistently one upping so that you can like keep on improving.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it should be. That's how it should be in fucking every art, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, not
Appreciation.
mid, bro. Just love the shit, bro. Just love cooking, bro. Because cooking is so fucking fun and it just gets so weight off your mind, off your chest, and it's like an experience. You just get to see like other people's emotions work either meshing with your emotions or feeling something off your emotions. That's why it's cool to make art, and I'm happy that I was able to make the movies. Like, I appreciate y'all helping me make this movie because I'm literally able to see different aspects of my life and who I am as a person when I'm like see it come together and like, what the fuck is going on with me? Because I don't know what's going on. All I like to do is consume. All I do is just consume. So
That's the
that's where, yeah.
I was also gonna add before, like the question that Chris asked, and like what you answered. Like we we were friends like literally for, like 2 years before we started making this shit.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not like we were making movies before or
Mm-hmm.
we like collaborating on music before. Like it was just like every now and then type of thing, just like ideas. And then it was like, okay, we're doing this, and it just happened. We just did it.
Yeah.
We just synced up. Everybody just like went into a little role where they needed to be.
Mhm.
Because that's like the foundation. It was trust. It was like I trust you to be nice at what you're going to do as much as you trust me to be nice as what I'm going to do.
Mm.
That's why I
Great.
love like think up like that, bro. It's like because it's just this nigga can cook. That's why I already knew you could score. I was like, yeah, you could score it, bro. You seen my mind enough. You seen everything that I like to do, and you see what other niggas like to cook and what their vision is, and you just have your own style, and you're so you and your scores. It just meshes. That's why I was crazy as fuck to see the critic score. I was like, God damn, this bitch is just an intense ass piece of shit that just messes with my intense ass piece of shit. So it just makes this gigantic load of shit that's like, fuck you, right? And it's amazing. That's what we do. That's how we create. That's who we are as artists.
Fucking shout out Smino. This sounds a little unrelated, but hold on. Because bro, Smino is like the best example of a nigga who just meshes with anything. And
Mhm.
especially with that nigga Monty Booker, bro.
Bro, shit.
All the
Nigga.
time. Like
Shout out Monty Booker, bro.
they ain't even I don't think they even knew each other that much before they met. It's just like, oh, damn, okay, yes,
Cook.
yes.
You
Boom,
cook.
sinking.
It's just
You cook.
cooked.
Yeah. They both
It's real.
understood.
Chef
Mhm.
talk.
Real shit, bro. That chef talk shit, bro. Niggas ain't that grateful for art like that. They take it for granted all the time. And it's like you're treated exactly like how you would treat something you love. Bro, you've been feeling so many emotions from it. It's amazing. Like the feeling of being able to either cry to something or something that like actually make you laugh like your heart out, or something that just put a smile on your face, or something that disgusts you or pisses you off, bro. You can find that in art, and you can explore the complex amount of human emotions that you don't know is in you, but it's there. And then that's why you can create something and get it out in some type of way and express it in some type of way, because you're dealing with everything that makes you feel in other humans' perspective. It's such a way to connect with humanity, but at the same time, you lose that connection in humanity because a lot of niggas don't treat art like that. So that's
Yeah.
what is so
It's
sad,
a
bro.
community, but it's not a
Hmm.
community. We have to bring community back in art, bro.
Yes,
Mhm.
Like
like
everybody can be an artist. It's really not that hard.
Yeah.
just express yourself. That's it.
Being about it.
Hmm. And loving your projects like they're your child, because those are your child. That is your mind, your fucking mind materialized. That's all it is. And you just got to own it and accept it and be proud of it. Because it's like, this is me. You can't. The one thing I've been hearing the most is that everybody says my movies are me. And I'm like, you know what? I did my job. I shed myself right to where
Yes.
niggas can see me in my shit. And that's all that matters. Because I just want to make something that I can't talk about to where I'm like, you just got to see it, because it's just the only way I can describe it and summarize my art is me at this point. There's no other way I can say
Hmm. So imagine if niggas don't know you and they're looking at it.
it.
Like, what would they think? You know?
Yeah. I was like,
Like,
you
it's
can
that
figure.
hardly
Mm-hmm. You figure
so
out a
different.
lot, bro. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Wait, what was the question?
Mhm.
The question was
Did I answer
originally
the
you did answer the question, and then we had this little tangent. But
Yeah, we just went on
yeah, the
okay.
question was like
It's about
the
you
collaborative
and Connor.
process of making the soundtrack.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that shit was like I learned so much from that experience. Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, Connor, amazing dude.
Mhm. He's a goat.
Amazing. Shout out Coat. Coat.
Yes, Code, the goat.
All right, Gavin, you were the main character of this. You were Keith. What were some of the? I don't know. I don't know how to pose this question. What was it like to play Keith? I guess.
Huh. It was cause week before we were just the critics was the week before, right? I believe so.
No.
Or was
No,
it the week? There was like
It
a
no.
wasn't
space
even
in between,
close.
right?
He was like
Really?
in the middle.
Oh dang. That whole process, just that whole like semester just went very fast for me. But playing Keith, it was interesting because one, I wasn't a tweaker. I just played a tweaker like not too long ago. So it was just like a whole like tonal shift and going back to the scene with Timmy, I just remember like delivering the first line. I was like, wait, okay, wow. This is a lot more chill. This is a lot more relaxed. Keith, like he's very nonchalant and didn't really, he didn't really seem to have like a care. And he kind of just let things be oblivious and kind of just let things go by. So like just playing him was just like kind of like tapping into like my very nonchalant side. And that was interesting. Plus just like getting into the story and realizing that like the back of my mind, one of the last scenes we had to do was the cry scene. So like that was just always like, dang, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I haven't like fake cried in a very long time. So I was just like, oh, am I gonna do it? Am I gonna do it? And we got the take that we got, which I think it went pretty well from what I saw. But yeah, no, it was just interesting. It was just like everything went by so fast. I couldn't even process it really.
No, that's dope, man.
like,
Yeah, no, that's literally how every process, every time I made something, because I think that's what made us not realize the weight of everything we was doing. It's just because we was fighting against like our time being used up and how fast we had to cook it as fast. Because if we didn't, we wouldn't be proving the point that we were trying to prove. Like the movies that we made are amazing with our time taken away. That's what we're just trying to show. Like, this is shit that I'm trying to do forever, bro. It's the shit that I'm like, this is my fucking, I don't know. I need this shit at this point. Like, the connection now I have into my art is like a deeper level than I've ever experienced. It's come from me making fucking music in high school, bro. So I was like, I've never felt like this.
Bro, they don't know about that, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You guys know about that shit.
Oh shit. But yeah, and also Gavin like did see the thing that I love like now with because I never intended for my fucking scripts to be even acted out by a lot of people because I always heard voice acting because I initially wanted to make an anime. But hearing Gavin and like Kayla and even Jasmine when she helped out and Timmy when he helped out and fucking going back to like critics with Krista, hearing my fucking characters out loud and hear the performances of it was the craziest shit to me because it always like gets amped up because I already write with the intensity, like which is so weird. I don't really think I'm an intense person. I do things in an intense manner, but other than that, I don't want to do shit besides trap in one spot for the rest of my life and just watch films and read and listen to music. That's it. So when I'm writing this shit, I'm like, oh fuck, I'm feeling something. I don't know what the hell I'm feeling. And so then I'm hearing all this shit out loud and hearing how people are viewing it. And I'm like, damn. I'm like, that's fucking cool, bro. I never thought I don't know. I would never thought that my feelings would be so actualized like how they are in my work, and it's kind of creepy. But you just gotta accept it because if you will tweak out if you don't accept it, and like the act of splitting as an artist is always gonna happen. The more you just keep consuming and losing your shit, and the more you want to create. I just want to keep creating, keep creating. I want so many fucking projects. Niggas gonna get lost in my sauce of the world I craft, bro. That's it.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, does anyone have any final thoughts? Anything?
Well, what was your favorite moment filming, Jalen? Did you just say just the whole process, or just like did you have like a particular scene that like you loved more?
Wait,
a moment.
Okay. Wait, give me a second. I'm on call. Give me like 1 second. Yep.
Okay.
All right. Well, Gavin, you answered the question you just asked.
Okay. Wow.
Wow.
I'm about to nut. Oh no. I'm about to nut.
You're doing
What?
so well.
Hi, bro. Yeah. So I'm gonna answer that question. Honestly, just being the outdoor scenes, I would say were my favorite. Just like that woods area was like very like cool. Just like filming around, especially just like walking through, trying to find that one spot to get the blanket scene.
Bro,
That
like
was fun
scouting,
looking for it.
the scouting before that, like we did that like a couple days prior, like to filming it. And because we didn't know what to do. Like I had woods, yeah. And Mark took us out to like the spot on the campus. And he's like, "Where the fuck?"
Guy with the bow and arrow.
Yes, and he helped out. Shout out him, bro. He was like, "It's a nice area." So a lot of them inserts was a cool little area that we found that we just that I was like, "It's a pretty area," but I couldn't film it there. It didn't make sense. I just had to find like a couple spots where we could just sit and film. And then that nice patch of grass we found is just amazing, especially how the sun was hitting.
Yeah, the sun was beaming on it.
God, it's so pretty. And then that little dark entrenched spot like we found that's not too far from it. I was like, damn, we literally conveyed the vibe. And then hear what that motherfucker Connor did. That nigga just tweaked out and just made the movie way more minutes. That's the thing. Every time niggas score this shit, I'm like, why does it always get so like, damn, this is dark and intimidating and intense? I'm like, I just cook some calm shit. It was calm. It was calm. The motherfuckers acted and made it less calm. The motherfuckers have an edit and put it together, which made it less calm. Then you put the intense score. He was like, Jesus fucking Christ. Was it really this like this intense? Niggas always say yeah. So I'm like, cool. Yeah, amazing, bro. Like, yeah, Timmy, did you like the day where we have to shoot? Because I remember you was like feeling weird about having to be in a movie. But like I just like, yeah, you could do it. Or did you sign up for it? Like you wanted to do it? Or did I ask?
I was like, yeah. I was like, okay. Yeah, I was like, I'm down.
Yeah. Yeah, no, what was that like? Because we didn't get to do it exactly, but I still because I had the camera initially, but then I gave it to Amari to do it because I had to do other shit with
Yeah,
Caleb.
yeah.
and help her through whatever fuck she had to do. Yeah, directing her scenes were so weird, bro, because it was like I wasn't there, but I told her what to do exactly and specifically.
Yeah.
She kept coming back when y'all was doing that. So that was like weird as hell. I was like directing so much at that time. What the fuck?
But yeah, it's crazy. That reminds me of the scene that we got where it was me and Kayla driving. Once again, don't have my license, so we were just like
but that's
driving
not
to
in
get
it,
that one
bro.
scene. Really? That didn't make it?
Not because Chris deleted something. Yeah, Chris
Yeah.
deleted a lot of on
Damn.
accident. He didn't know it was the film.
Damn.
Yeah. That's why the montage scene is like from what we actually got from the camera. So yeah, a lot of them little moments that we added in, they're gone, but it's calm because I'm like the movie still does its shit.
You drew my car for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
I did.
Damn,
Crazy
bro.
if I crashed it.
I mean, it wouldn't be crazy because you'd be dead. So
I mean, I guess I'm alive now, so
yeah, lucky you.
Type shit.
like,
I think that's
ain't
a
that
perfect
crazy?
way to end it. I'm not gonna lie.
But I get to say what I like filming the most. I don't even know.
Yeah, no. Talk your piece.
Actually, it was the fucking end. The end was first of all the sprinting scenes because syncing up with Gavin and running without having nothing to track it besides us figuring out how to do it. That was some impressive shit, bro. Because I knew we got it, but when I saw the footage play back, I was like, "Oh, we got that shit for real, bro." Like we cooked up some shit. But the wood scenes that we did, like in the shit for the montage, was amazing. Like I said, Kayla and Gavin had like chemistry where they was like real couple, and I'm like a weird person with like romantic shit. So that was like the one thing I was like, just do this. Like I was like, try it out, bro. Have fun, like feel each other out in a sense. Because I was like, I don't know how to direct some shit like this. It's like I see it, but I don't, and that's like the thing that's helped me out the most. Because fucking up so much in critics helped me understand I don't know shit, so let me figure out what I don't know, and that's what made CTL and like that process of making it so smooth and fast. So another reason we was making it so fucking fast, I had to make 5 days straight. So that's why I was like, oh shit, trying to get that done, and then hopping in 5 days straight the same fucking night, and then recording that. You remember that shit, Chris?
Yeah, no, that was fucking insane.
Yeah, I don't know. We finished CTL, and then Mario was ready to act. I was like, oh fuck. So we just
That is true.
Yeah, off of a
That
draft.
was crazy.
Yeah, and then we stayed up cooking music till like 5, and I was like, "Oh fuck, what the hell is going on?" Yeah, nah, niggas went too crazy. I think that's why we didn't finish up 5 days straight. Niggas were scattered after that, bro. And then school was fucking us over, but it's calm. But yeah, so getting the scene with Gavin, like at the end, was amazing because I knew he could cry, and this nigga was crying before he even had to do the crying scene. So it was just like, oh shit. So we just gotta record it at this point. And like just seeing the shots that we got of just like showing the dead body and shit it was like damn, it's not how I wanted, of course, because niggas don't got a budget. Like I was paying all this shit out of my pocket, but I still got something that conveyed exactly what I needed to convey about their relationship and how twisted this movie was from the beginning, because I'm very obvious in how I make my shit. I'm not a liar. I just showed you that this shit is kind of fucked up, you know. So uh that's where I like the most, that ending part. And we just cut from just niggas like about to answer the question for niggas. Like, what's he going to do? Is he going to die with it or not? So that, and then making the title card too. Because when I made that, I didn't think I could. I chopped that up in like a couple minutes, and now Kevin's about to paint it up and make it look nice and shit. So however that turns out, oh my god, bro, I'm gonna tweak out when I see that bitch at the end, and then we can just put it with that motherfucking Gavin crying. It's gonna be cool as shit.
Said he's gonna paint it.
Yeah, no, he's like putting color on it.
Oh no, I thought he was like literally like
No.
like paintbrush.
Yeah, nah. He's literally just putting whatever color he sees like colors and like way more vibrantly than I do, because he's always like colors. I'm been a nigga that's like, I don't know, yeah, like just do whatever feels right. But coloring is still something I'm like, I don't get it fully. So that's why he already, yeah, he colored the shit that you did for your beat one time.
Oh,
Did,
that was dope.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
I fuck with
colored
that fucking purple background.
yeah.
Magenta.
That's
Oh,
why I was like,
magenta.
yeah, nah, that's just cool. So I'm surprised. Wait, he's about to send it today, so I'm gonna see what the fuck he cook up today, and that's just gonna be the end of the movie at that point. So shit, I just
Yeah.
love it.
I was
Well,
gonna ask, cause what did Keith's name mean? What did Keith and why'd I forget her name?
Brianna,
Brianna.
right?
Brianna. Yeah, what do
Oh,
their names mean?
okay. So now I gotta fucking where's my iPad? Because I know Keith's last name meant tree hugger because I was like I wanted him to be clinging to life because that was the reason why he couldn't let Brianna go. That's why I love your reaction to seeing Gavin come into the house and then this nigga's asking where's Bree because that's a genuine question. Like, yo, where the fuck is your girlfriend at? She all joint at the hip with. So, yeah. So basically, what I named Keith. Oh yeah, Keith is Tree Hugger Island, and that's what Keith actually meant because I was like, I needed him to do that. And Brianna Bates. Oh my god, I totally forgot where I put the name title, but I know Bates stemmed from like something obviously like from fucking Psycho and shit, because like the Bates Motel and all that. But that wasn't even the reason I created. I think Brianna meant something like a goddess or some shit, bro. But that's why I started actually writing down the meanings because I remember just writing it and then just going about my day because this one I always forgot what they meant and I do that
Yeah.
at the time with these characters. Well, I'm glad you asked because I've been looking back at this is insane, bro. I didn't even think. Oh yeah. But yeah, so I found out so Brianna is like strong or she ascends. And then Bates, pretty sure that shit was like it was literally meaning she was a tweaker from the beginning. Like I was like, yeah, this makes sense. But
I
I
thought
was
it
like,
meant like angel. I thought her name meant like angel or some shit.
no, because
Awesome.
that's Aaliyah. That you're thinking of Aaliyah from Okay. See,
Oh,
yeah, no, all my movies are just fucking meshing now, bro. It's like what the hell. So what was it? Keith meant that, and then Bates actually. Oh, it says fucking boat or less. But I don't even know. Like I said, I can't remember. This was like the fact because I made this was the first thing. So if it was her,
yeah.
fuck,
It was like
right.
probably a year ago.
Oh my god, I think it actually has been a year. That's why I'm like, yeah. I made this like last summer when I just started my job at the theater. So that's literally why all this shit is blanking. Yes, so it's been around a year since I made this shit, bro. And filming it was literally a couple months ago. Fuck, bro. Yeah, nah, features be taking out your mind, bro. Because I'm
Time
looking over.
flies.
Yeah.
Sounds like
Take
it,
off.
it wasn't even that long ago, but we filmed like 6+ films.
Yeah, nah, because there's so many that didn't make it. Like we had four more after that. Because if we have 5 days straight,
5 Days Straight,
then we had
Lock, What's in the
Lock,
Bag,
right? And then
Rory.
Kieran, if Luke had
Kieran.
no, it would be Kieran. If Luke had that, yeah. So we would have had 10 if we would have figured out how to get all
At
that
10.
shit. Yeah, but it's calm. It's calm, bro. We gonna keep cooking in the future, bro. We got this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
All right, well that concludes it. Unless anyone has any other questions.